Good morning, South Sioux City Schools. How you doing? It's Jennifer Jackson here with Heartland Counseling, and I'm here for Monday's Mental Health Moments. And I am going to talk today about they're called elemental cards. And they're like little cards, like 2 and 3 inches by 3 inches, I guess. And what they are, it's a set of cards that talk about techniques, characteristics that we have within ourselves that sometimes we forget to utilize. And so it's a reminder that we should be focused on these things and really try. And I want you to try today if you can, or the day that you see this video. So the 3 that I chose to talk about today are interest, participation, and laughter. So the first thing I want to talk about is interest. So here's the card, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the card, and then I'm going to challenge you to 3 questions. It says, interest is an emotion that plays such a vital role. So interest meaning like, oh, I'm interested in doing a TikTok. Oh, I'm interested in trying a new pose. Oh, I'm interested in trying to go out for theater. Oh, I'm interested in trying a new technique with volleyball or football. I mean, whatever interest you have. It says it causes you to focus and pay attention to an event, a process, or someone. Connection to others and your environment could be the first interest. So just connecting to other people that may understand how to do those things. Being interested can move you out of your head and into the world, directing you to further inquiry and action. So just by going and talking to someone, just by looking it up, maybe on Google, or asking somebody, hey, have you heard of this? That will push you forward. You get good at what you're interested in. So things that we like, we do more of, right? So I want you to practice something that you may be interested in, something maybe brand new. So I challenge you today to try something brand new, or the next step with something you're already interested in. So one says, what does being interested produce for you? So does it make you feel good? Does it make you frustrated? And so you want to try more? And then it says, what if focused on being interested instead of being interested? Or excuse me, instead of being interesting. So again, I just really challenge you to try something. So like, for example, my daughter is almost 13, and she loves volleyball, but one challenge that she's received from her coaches is to do the t-shirt challenge. So she has to put a t-shirt on while continuing to bump the ball. So she's getting really frustrated. She's good at volleyball and she wants to do better. So that would be an interest that she's really been focusing on for the past couple days. And then the last question is, with whom can interest connect you? Okay, so again, the example with my daughter, it's connected her with her teammates because she's called them and she's FaceTime with them to see how they're doing it. It's also gained interest with myself and my husband, my other kids, and even our neighbors. So those are things, again, that are gonna gain interest. Okay, so the first card's interest. Okay, second card I'm going to talk about is participation. So it's a little similar, but it says, as a baby, you were a participation machine. You grabbed, touched, tasted, chewed, walked, ran, jumped, and explored everything to engage in the world. It was vital to your growth and development. Yet as you aged and as you've gotten older, you may also have allowed worries, fears, and anxiety to diminish your participation. You withdrew in some areas of your life. So, as we do get older, sometimes we don't take as much risks, or we don't try new things. So for those of you maybe in middle school or high school, you know, this could be something that you isolate more. You don't get out as much, especially through all this. It may be that your parents are saying, oh, you can't you can't go out with your friends. Well, that doesn't mean you can't participate. There's things online you can do. You can do group stuff. You can even maybe just go outside in the yard and participate and do something new. Maybe learn how to garden, plant something, learn about some trees, birds. I have noticed so many different birds, and I've even asked my kids, I wonder what kind of bird that is. So I've had them look it up. Oh, here goes an airplane over. It's going to be loud. Okay, so there's a couple of questions here. It says, where could you simply participate more? So I want you to think about that. What could you begin? So again, like I said, try a new project, maybe baking. If you have some flour and some sugar and maybe baking soda or baking powder, maybe try a new recipe at home. What effort would get you on the field or in action, it means, instead of watching from the sidelines? So again, I encourage you to try something. And the last question says, what difference might that make? What if you do try it? What if you take that risk? Okay, the last one is laughter. It says small children laugh all the time. So little kids do laugh all the time. Babies laugh when they giggle. And it really is just at will. They just do it without even thinking. Laughter is great medicine. It fills us with chemical reactions that provide healing, attracts people, and softens us to our experiences. Yet as we get older, we sometimes lose the sense of laughter dramatically. Perhaps you stopped allowing or feeling like you deserve laughter. Well, I want you to know you deserve laughter. So where do you laugh less? Think about that. Is it at school? Is it at home? Where can you increase that laughter? Can you generate laughter each day? So try to generate laughter every day. Who can you be near that helps you laugh more often? So my husband's laugh is so infectious. And what I mean by that is he starts laughing and we all start laughing at him because his laugh is so funny. And then the last one is, what is the value of laughter to you? So think about how good it feels to laugh, and sometimes it even brings up old memories of other good times of when you laughed. So I want to show my shirt today. I want to show Nebraska Strong. It says Nebraska Republic, and I'm thinking of everybody today in Nebraska and how we're all strong. So we're in this together, and I hope you have a great Monday. Take care. Bye.